children, good morning. Now, I hope you are all fine at home. It's better to take care of your health and also be at home only, should not roam here and there. Now, I am going to take you English subject for you. Before starting the class, let me ask you some questions regarding last class. You all know about alphabets. How many alphabets are there? 26 alphabets are there. Next, in that, they have divided into two parts, consonants and vowels, right? 21 consonants are there and 5 vowels are there. With the help of this alphabets, the words are made. Next, with the help of words, the sentences are made. Then, your lessons are with the help of sentence only, right? It's a group of sentences. Now, I am going to take you first unit. You have to take out your textbook, everyone. In that, open page number first. Let me explain what contents. What your textbook contains. First, you have 6 units. First unit is bonds of love. In that subunits, the Kabuliwala, Christmas gift, half a gift, somebody's mother. In this class, I am going to take you bonds of love. As you all know, love means taking care of others, then sharing something. It's a love. Everybody will lead a life with the help of food and everything, but there is some emotions or feelings are needed, right? With the help of our parents' love, we are all living. Right? If there is no love, we cannot live. They have given a poet have written a small poem, that is the bonds of love. We will start with a small poem. It's a starter. That poem name is Bonds of Love. What it is? Bonds of Love. We are all leading our life with the help of parents only. They are loving us. We have a bonding with the parents, right? Love is nothing but taking care and sharing something. In this chapter, they have given in this poem, bonds of love. Let us see now the love between whom? The bonding of love between whom? Now we'll see in your textbook. Take out your textbook, everyone. Open. Page number first it is. It's a first poem, starter poem. This poem is written by a poet, Walt Whitman. What? Walt Whitman. Walt Whitman. Whitman. It's a poet name. What is the poet name? Walt Whitman. He is a great American poet. He is from which country? American. He is a American poet. Which country? He is from America. Next he said that whoever walks for long without sympathy nobody can live, right? If we live without sympathy, we can call as animals. Even animals also have a sympathy, which is a very simple animal and honest animal, that is dog, right? So we used to make it as a pet, right? Next, walks for his own funeral, dressed in his shroud. Now read this poem with your partner and think of suitable title for it. So in this class, I am going to take you this poem. You have to give a specific title for it. It's a homework for you. I will explain what are the things are there, then to whom between the love bonding is there. Right, now shall we start? Okay. A plump little girl and a thin little bird were out in the meadows together. How cold that poor little bird must be without any clothes, like mine. said, she, although it is a sunshiny weather, a nice little girl is that, said he. But oh, how cold she must be, for see, she hasn't a single feather. So each word to think of other people who are king, although it was a sunshiny weather. There are three seasons are there, right? We in a year three seasons are there. First one is rainy season, winter season and summer season. Then in these three seasons we cannot be same, right? That seasons, according to the season we are wearing the dresses, right? This poem is related to season. Which season? Sunshiny season. In a rainy season what we use? Umbrella, right? In a winter season what we used to wear? Sweater, right? In a sunshiny season which type of clothes we use? Cotton clothes, right? One regarding the season, they have given here one a small poem. First, that poem is related to sunshiny. Sunshiny is nothing but a summer season. Now we'll start with the poem. A plump little girl and a thin little bird. It's a small conversation, shivered conversation between a little bird and a small girl. A plump little girl and a thin little bird were out in the meadows together. Where they used to say meadows together. Meadows. Here I am going to write here dictation words. You have to note it down and learn this dictation words. Then only you may get very easy to read the poem. I hope it can't see you. Right. Who is this poem writer? Walt Whitman. He is from American. Next. Dictation words. Dictation. Dictation words. First one. Meadows. Meadows. Meadows means open area in the field. It's not filled with any big trees. It's a small open area. In a summer season, where they used to stand? Meadows area. Who? The little girl and the bird. Next. How cold? It's a small conversation, not an open conversation. Shivering conversation between the little bird and a little girl. How cold that poor little bird must be without any clothes like mine, said she, although it a sunshiny weather. See, that little bird sitting on the tree. The girl is standing here. What she is feeling inside? How little bird can live its life without any clothes like that? She was feeling inside. It's a bonding, right? Bonding of what? Love. They are not an family members, right? Even though they are taking care of that bird, how good that girl. Next, a nice little girl is that, said she. But oh, how cold she must be, for see, she hasn't a single feather. See that. That bird also telling that a nice little girl, how she is leading her life without any feather like me. She is telling without clothes that bird how it's leading, but that bird asking that how can she live without any feather? The birds with a feather, na, it protects their body with the help of feather. But we are man, with the help of clothes we are protecting ourselves. They they are feeling inside each other because that bird don't know that about that cloth, but the small little girl don't know about the feather. With the help of that feather, if that bird is having a feather, it can lead its life in a rainy season, summer season and winter season. If we people, if we have a cloth, we can live, but they don't know each other, that but just they are taking care of each other. It's a just small two stanza poem here. So each shivered to think of other who were king, although it was a sunshiny weather. ಇಷ್ಟು ಬಿಸಿಲೊಳಗೂ ಹಿಂಗಿರ್ತಾರ. That girl thinking that how it's lead its life, but that bird is thinking that how she may lead her life like that. It's a bonding love. Understood? The summary of this poem is bonding of love. We should, in what I am concluding this one, children, we should love each other. We should take care of animals. Then we should not fear. To make it clear, I will give an example. If a stranger is going there, if we are looking him for a long days, what we used to do? Just we throw stone towards him. Why? Why so? He is unknown person to us. We should not look. We should not do like that. We should ask them. We should talk to them what they have, why they came here, then what problems they have, right? Then if anybody doesn't have any pencil and eraser with them, they have forgotten at home, we should help others, right? So many thoughts are there. While you are reading, you may come to know this bonding of love. Let me recapitulate it. Who wrote this poem? Walt Whitman. He is an American poet. Then name of the poem is Bonds of Love. This bonds of love between whom? A bird and a child. Then where they were standing? In a meadows. Next, in a meadows area. Meadows means it doesn't have anything. It's an open area, right? Next, in which season? Sunshiny season. Here, some questions they have given here regarding this poem. Let us discuss about these questions. First one, where was the little girl? Where was the little girl? Where she is in a meadow. Next, how did she look? How she did look? She's a little girl, right? Next, what did she feel about the bird? Why? See, with sympathy, a small sympathy she showed towards the bird. What she said? How it can lead a life without any feather? Like what she said? What did she feel about the bird? It may feel sunny. How it's leading their life. These feelings she came to know. Next, how did the bird feel about the girl? Why? That bird also felt same. How she can lead a life without any clothes. How she protect her itself. Like that bird also felt same feeling. Next, was the bird feeling cold? Why? Was the bird feeling cold there? No. Why? Because it has a feather. Feather is there, but it can't feel cold. Next, was the girl feeling cold? No. She too wear a dress. She have a dress, so she didn't feel a cold there. It was a sunshiny season. Understood, children? Regarding this, first question is the conversation between the little girl and a bird. Then the bird can lead a life with the help of what? Feather. They can fly. They can protect from all the seasons their body with the help of what? Feathers, right? But people, we are leading our life with the help of food, of course, but to protect from the seasons. If it is a rainy season, then summer season, like that. If it is different seasons, what we used to wear? Clothes, right? It's a poem between the seasons. Understood all of it? It's a small poem, right? You have to draw this picture, tree and a bird, right? Next, what you used to do there? This one you have to read this poem, learn this poem. You should not memorize it, but should read it. Let me read it once again. Look, take out your textbook, keep finger on that line, which line I am reading there. First one, this poem is written by Walt Whitman. Now I am going to read first line. A plump little girl and a thin little bird were out in the meadows together. How cold that poor little bird must be without any clothes like mine, said she, although she is a sunny weather. Next stanza. A nice little girl is that shade, said he, but oh, how cold she must be, for see, she hasn't a little single feather. So he shivered to think of other poor thing, although it was a sunny weather. They take care of each other. Then they shared something. What they shared? How it sleep. That girl. Then that bird is thinking that how she lived like this. This is nothing but a bonds of love between what? Pets. Birds, whatever it may be a sparrow, it may be a dog, birds and animals, right? Everyone should have a pets. Everyone should have not a same pets. Everybody have a different pets. I have a what? Cat. I am a cat pet. Like that. Understood? Understood, children? I hope it's a small poem. You have to memorize. You should not memorize it. Just learn it. Then I may ask you, this poem is written by whom? That is Walt Whitman. Understood, all of you? This one you have to learn at a home today. What was the homework? Draw a picture of a tree and a bird. Understood? And learn the poem. Question answers. Right. Today I am giving you homework. Home assignment. What was homework I am giving you? Draw a neat label diagram of diagram of tree and a bird. Tree and bird. Next. Learn dictation words. See, while I am teaching this, I said I have given you some dictation words. So you have to note it in your text. Sorry, notebook. You have to learn those dictation words. Then only it will help to read the poem easily. Then draw a diagram of a tree and a bird. This one you have to draw like this. It shows sunshiny season. Understood, all of you? I hope you may do this homework at home. Thank you, children. It's better to be stay at home. You should not roam here and there. Online classes are started very seriously. You have to follow us. Understood? Thank you.